Hey, what's happening? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, wherever the hell you may be in the world, Alex here in downtown Toronto, Canada, at the waterfront here at New York Street and Queens Quay. Not too long ago, was it like more than 30 minutes, I was filming a walking video alongside the lake. And then after that, I took a bit of an unexpected long break as I went to the Queens Quay terminal. And then I went to the Westin Hotel complex. They have modernized Otis elevators, but they were still old in some way. They had Northerns, but I saw that a lot of them were being modernized. But I still got to most of the elevators inside both the hotel and the conference center. But the conference center especially, there was no single soul in there. I was partially scared because I saw the lights are on, the doors are open. Was I even allowed in there? But if there isn't any scheduled, but whoa. Well, that's what it's like here in Toronto. Constant traffic down here. And as you can see, there's that new park coming along with I think it's supposed to have a heart-shaped pond, something like that. You can't really see it because of all the fencing. But yeah, it's a Saturday evening. It's the Victoria Day long weekend, at least here in Ontario. I'm not sure if it's celebrated in other provinces. I'm pretty sure it is. So I hope all my fellow Canadians are enjoying the long weekend. And I hear sirens, probably coming from Queens Quay. Today is the 20th of May, 2023. And it's busy. But not uncommon to hear this much honking. And we're here at Harbor Street. So this is the Southcore district, which is steps away from the waterfront, of course. And oh, it's coming from this way. Oh, barely missed it. And there might be more to follow. Well, that was a long light cycle, but as I was just saying, this area has rapidly grown with development over the past decade and a half. A long time ago, when I was probably born, none of these condos were even here. I think all of this might have been all parking lots, and finding huge parking lots in downtown is just very rare because of all the condos are just taken over, you know? But there's 1 York and 10 York on the other side. And oh shit, I think I'm gonna make a dash because I do not want to stand waiting as we're crossing Lakeshore Boulevard. Okay, I really apologize for the rushed activity and the shaking of the camera. I wanted to get across Lakeshore before the light changed. I barely made it across. But yeah, again, this is Lakeshore Boulevard, and which travels underneath the Gardiner Expressway. And demolishing the eastern end of the Gardiner has been a hot topic in the mayoral campaigns. I'm going to be talking more about that once we hit June. It's a really important time in our city. There's a lot of issues that need to be fixed that haven't been resolved, or some politicians won't even care to fix. You know, there's the notorious ICE condos. I've heard on social media that's not really a nice experience if you're living there, because a lot of interesting and weird shit goes on inside. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. I don't think anybody would want to live in the ICE condos. No, but there's Maple Leaf Square. That guy's revving his engine, and look at that, the Royal York Hotel in its glory, built in 1929. I went inside there a week ago and filmed some old Dover elevators. And here's Bremner. And everything is all cleared up as the Toronto Maple Leafs where's the taxi driver? Look at this. Look at this fucking bullshit. Well, when the Jays are playing at the Skydome, or when the Leafs Raptors at Scotiabank, there's just a lot of people. There's just a lot of people going by. But especially the past several weeks when the Maple Leafs were in the playoffs, but their season ended last week in Game 5, lost to the Florida Panthers. So all of this, it was all a huge viewing zone. I often walk by it, at least pre-game, and I think once post-game. But yeah, it was a different environment. And I think, okay, since I've recently walked up York on that side in a recent walking video, we're gonna head up on the west side of York. Did I forget to mention already that we're gonna take York Street all the way up to Queen? I am just losing my mind because a lot of things are just getting me distracted. Just causing me to veer off, you know? It's always an exciting time to be downtown on busy nights, you know? Good to see people about. Because it feels like yesterday, you know, 2-3 years ago when there wasn't anything going on. But because people were staying home, we had to adhere to public health guidelines. And now here we are. It's like 2019, early 2020, at least January to March all over again, you know? And we're going underneath Union Station. There's no need for an introduction because we all know what Union Station and its purpose is. But every day it's a busy place. As, of course, you know, people here are attending concerts, sports events. But primarily during the weekday, you know, everybody's been going back to work in the office, so. And this place is just never ending, filled with construction. It's just been under construction since the beginning of time, you know? It's friggin' insane. Now we're coming up to Front. If you make a right on Front, you walk towards Bay, you'll get a pretty good postcard shot of the CN Tower. Probably from either side of Front. And everybody's appreciating it. Look at this. These two guys are just taking pictures. So it's not uncommon to see tourists walking around here. Look, the convention center was down there. And now we're going to be cutting through the very western end of the financial district. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are watching this that would probably work. They're like, no, why are you going by my work area? Well, it's right next to everything, so I would have made a dash, but nope, too late. So this is where York Street splits off. So this is University Avenue. It turns into a major boulevard. Union Station's down there, and there's the L Tower. And again, there's the Royal York. It's very nice inside. They also have some beautiful modernized Otis elevators, which I filmed. It's really a vibe down here at night, even on a Saturday. But even, you know, the weather's, it's been cloudy all day, but with the sun, but with all the consecutive sunny days the city's been having, you know, it's just bringing the people out, right? Anyway, now we're gonna continue to head up York, and I think you guys might have guessed it. We're gonna end this at Queen, and then I think I'm gonna start heading home because I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Or maybe I'll swing by Nathan Phillips Square. It's been a hot minute since I've been there. Ooh, coach bus is coming here and somebody's blocking. Somebody's blocking. Okay, now he's moving up. I already had dinner, but I'm starting to get hungry again, so I'm gonna head home and dish out some curry I partially made. Oh, there's a steakhouse here, Barty's. But everybody should be familiar with Barbarians. which is another famous steakhouse, but it's on Elm Street, right by Yonge. Again, this is the largest financial core in the city, but unfortunately, post-pandemic pedestrian foot traffic has rebounded at a very, very slow pace, because there's still a lot of people that are refusing to come downtown to the offices. But now, I think now we're still starting to see so many people. Guys, I stumble a lot, so I really do apologize. Blame autism. But it's still not like what it was before. Because again, in 2021, 2022, not a lot of people were coming down here. And then middle of last year, everybody decided to just come down here and work. Their big corporations are forcing everybody to come down here to the office. So yeah, it's busier in recent months, but really not like what we would see like pre-COVID. Here's the TD Center. I was walking around the path yesterday, revisiting some buildings I might have missed going to, and seeing if there are any vintage elevators, but I highly doubt that. I don't think there's any more around here in the financial district. I don't know if the ones at Brookfield Place count. They have some nice Dover elevators, but they're already being modernized. I already got a lot of that last summer. I know one of these TD towers are going to be open for doors open weekend next weekend. Now we're coming up to King Street West. Yeah, on weekends it's not really a lot of people here, because obviously nobody works on a frickin' Saturday. And unfortunately, seeing people lying down on the street is a bit common. And it's just an issue the city really needs to properly take care of, because they haven't been doing shit. Oh, did you guys see that? Oh, I don't always see a spark. I don't always see a spark coming from the streetcar wires. It's kind of rare. Hopefully the camera picked that up. Oh, there's a nice Audi supercar, but what model is it though? And there's the tallest skyscraper right now in Canada, First Canadian Place. I rode the elevators here twice up to the very top. Oh, this is an Audi R8. Okay, not bad. I mean, sure, the restaurants down here are people frequent, but no, obviously you can't get anywhere inside. That's why when I film elevators, I just go during the weekday, because everything is accessible. So you do have to be very careful of security. I was talking about the very recent evening when I was trying to film an elevator and escaping a security guard, and he didn't really have any problem, but he was wondering what I was doing, so I was talking a lot about that. Hello, Mr. Pigeon. I was talking a lot about that in my walking video along Nugget Avenue. How, you got to be very careful when you're trespassing on private property, filming elevators, and how to deal with it, how to deal with security guards, professional or not. Again, really apologize for the friggin' stumbling. I'm really trying to be clear. I'm crying out loud. Okay, we're gonna make a dash here again at Adelaide Street, where people are already, where drivers are probably already having to contend with this long-term construction, as Queen is already closed between Bay and Victoria to accommodate Ontario Line subway construction. And that's diverting shuttle buses there, and streetcars elsewhere. It's a It's a big pain in the ass, you know. Oh, there's a keg here. I think I vaguely knew that there's one here.
You guys want the keg instead?
They're all deciding if they should go to the keg or not. I haven't been there since October. We went to the one at Leslie, the one on Leslie Street for my mom's birthday, actually. Still a lot of people here. What's all that about? Anyway, I think we're gonna end it off at Nathan Phillips Square since it's just around the corner from here. Oh, there's the Sheraton. Maybe I'll refilm the elevator there before I head home. I think instead of going to Queen, which I normally do, I'll head over to Osgood since it's the nearest subway station in here. Of course, very soon, or next decade, it's going to be served by the new Ontario subway line, even though it's not really going to be a subway. It's going to be a unique heavy rail line of some sorts. And it's going to be driverless. I don't even like the new renderings of what the trains are going to look like. Hitachi? Come on. Metrolink's always coming up with freaking stupid ideas. Yeah, maybe I'll take a quick peek inside the Sheraton after this. And there's Osgood Hall up ahead. Why don't we cut through here? Oh shit, forgot. I didn't really know cars come through here. Alright, we'll just follow this guy here. Oh, it's busy inside. Fortunately though, their lower concourse, it absolutely smells like shit down there. Like every time I'm going downstairs from the City Hall half entrance, it just stinks. Oh, and look, and people are up on that unused bridge. Oh shit, what the hell? What is happening here? Don't tell me it's another friggin' Trudeau rally or some bullshit. Let's see here. I did not even know something's happening here at Nathan Phillips. But hey, the fountains are up. That's a good sign. Not too long ago, it was or when I was here last, there wasn't a pool of water, but now we got a lot of this. Old City Hall. Oh, it is an event. Newcomer Day. Yeah, because the city is full of immigrants and people of different cultures. This is like the melting pot, Christian Music Festival. Oh, dang. Oh, Newcomer Day is on Thursday. Okay, I can read that now. Okay, so this is a Christian music festival. All right. I got a little bit of time here before they probably play music. So anyway, guys, that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. And look, there's the Braid project I was talking about. Saw a bit of that at the waterfront. Anyway, as I was saying, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more videos. Check out my others as well. Happy long weekend, Victoria Day. If you're in Canada, stay safe, be well. And as always, I will catch you all in the next one. So take care. Adios. Bye-bye.